Good afternoon, everyone. A very warm welcome to all the faculty members and students joining us today for Innovation Day 2025, celebrated in honor of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, a true visionary who inspired generations to think creatively and innovate for a better future. Innovation Day is a reminder of his belief that innovation is the key to progress and the foundation for the nation's growth. Through this celebration, we aim to encourage young minds to explore new ideas, embrace technology, and apply creativity in every field, including fashion and textiles. We are delighted today to have with us Ms. Aditi Divekar, Head of Unit MKSSS Mahendra M. Nanavati Institute of Laser Technology and Applications, Pune. Ms. Divekar holds a master's degree in electronics and telecommunication engineering and a bachelor's degree in electronic engineering. She brings with her over 22 years of experience, including 1 year in the industry, 15 years of teaching as an assistant professor at Cummins College of Engineering for Women, and the past 6 years as a unit head for Mahendra M. Nanavati Institute of Laser Technology and Applications. Her extensive expertise in electronics, engineering education, and laser technology has contributed greatly to fostering innovation and practical learning in applied sciences. Today, she will be sharing her insights on the topic of innovative application of laser technology in fashion and textiles. Before I hand over to Ms. Aditi, I would request all of you to please switch on your videos so we can take a quick screenshot before we proceed. I would now request ma'am to please continue with her. Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, so I'm very thankful to School of Fashion Technology for organizing my session. Here I'm covering mainly 3 points. I'll share my PPT. So mainly I will tell about Mahendra M. Nanavati Institute of Laser Technology and its infrastructure, what are possibilities, laser machinery and all. Secondly, I will explain variety of laser applications, possibility on fabric as well as other materials, as well as last but not important point is why laser. That is the main point, why we are using laser other than traditional methods. So I'll share my PPT first. Thank you. Yeah. Is it visible? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. It's visible as well as audible.
Okay, fine. Okay. So main topic for the today's discussion is innovative applications of laser technology in the fashion and textile. Basically, if you just see, laser is a latest innovation. I can say it is just 60 years back, and there are lot many possibilities. Laser is useful in almost every field now, but mainly focus of today's discussion is for fashion as well as textile. Now in the presentation, I will include only 3 points. First about laser department, which is in the Maharshi Karve Stri Shikshan Sanstha Pune. Secondly, laser applications on textile, oblique fabric material as well as other materials. I will show through images and possibilities through images and videos too. And lastly, why laser, whether it is eco-friendly and sustainable option. So let's start with the first point. Now in first picture, you can see variety of laser machinery, as well as if you just see laser, what is laser over here? So LASER, quickly I will say, it is a short form. Laser is a short form. It is light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. So L stands for light, A for amplification, S for stimulated, E emission and radiation. So obviously it is a light application, and simply if I say laser is nothing but a burning of an object. Main point is burning. Basic theory behind it is burning. But if you just see, it is a controlled burning. So that's why we can apply laser beam on fabric as well as on wood, on paper, everything. Okay. So moving towards next point, that what facilities are available in our samstha. So we have a special laser department in our samstha. We are having variety of laser machinery with variety of technologies. So you can say it is India's first teaching and training institute in our samstha. Similarly, establishment is 2016, and we have infrastructure. In our infrastructure, we have laser equipped laboratories, we have library, we have variety of machines, we have even classroom and art gallery where we have displayed lot of laser applications too. So this is our infrastructure. If you just see, there are labs as well as there are variety of machines also. These all machines are imported machines. We have Indian machinery as well as Italian machinery too. So these are certain photos. So these are training sessions. We conduct trainings in laser technology applications where we can give training in design as well as how to operate machines. Mainly, if you just see, in laser training course, main part is a designing part. So once design is finished, we can work on the machine. So in our course, we teach design as well as how to operate machine, as well as variety of materials also, as well as safety and maintenance of that machine. So these are two certain machines. So this is CO2 laser machine. So this is very useful for fashion industry as well as in the interior designing field also. So what is the main function of this machine? It is cutting and marking. I'm coming to the next application. First, just go through certain images. So these are laser machinery available in India as well as in other. So that is, the left one is Italian machine and another one is Indian machine. So this is how laser looks. It is a monochromatic straight line beam of a light. So is it visible? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So laser light looks like this. It is a straight line beam, and you can see variety of colors also. So that color, technically speaking, it is related with its wavelength. So I'm not going into detailed technical part of the laser beam and all, but just go through. Laser beam is like that, and these are the machinery. This is a beam. So one by one, in the next slide, you will find variety of applications on variety of materials. Next part is variety of applications of lasers. Now for fashion industry, mainly we deal with the laser cutting as well as laser marking and laser engraving part. So I'll show you what is laser cutting, laser marking, and what are its day-to-day applications in the fashion industry. First of all, you all deal with the variety of textiles. So what different types of textiles on which laser we can work? So this is a list of textile or fabrics. It works on linen, silk, cotton, viscose, satin, lace, fleece. Specifically, it works best on the denim, felt, okay, polyester. So it works on natural as well as artificial fiber also. Now just observe. This is denim, laser marking on a denim material. So that kind of effect, it is possible with the help of laser marking. Have you seen this anywhere, students?
Yes, ma'am. Mostly seen it on denims, mostly also seen it on dresses and slightly heavier side fabrics mostly is what we see in mass production.
Yeah, so basically it is nothing but a burning of that fabric. We just remove dye on that particular material. But if you just see, this is non-contact, non-chemical process if you do it with the help of laser. So this is laser marking on denim. Just see how students are working, and this is, I think, we made for soft only, this particular dress, that kind of laser marking. Another thing, so again, work on denim as well as on velvet and on quadra material, that black one. So with the help of this, it is possible to make variety of accessories also, not only dresses. There are certain bags, so branding, it is possible due to laser application or laser marking. This particular application, we call it as a laser marking. This is not cutting, not engraving. This is laser marking on fabric. So this is about denim. So if you just see such kind of bleaching and vintage effect, it is possible because of laser application, and there is again no chemical use. And if you just see in the image, there are variety of shades. So this is possible to achieve such type of or variety of shades due to laser application. As I said, laser is nothing but a burning. So that burning from 0% to 100% you can easily achieve by adjusting machine parameter. So just see next image. So as it is eco-friendly or non-chemical process, with the help of laser, it is possible to make banners also. So these are fabric banners. Now I'm moving to next application, which is laser cutting. So we have seen laser marking previously, that is just superficial part. Now this is directly next application is laser cutting. So laser cutting is also possible on papers as well as on fabric. So this particular image shows you it is laser cutting application. Now using this laser cutting, I'm moving back to previous slide. It is cutting application. So there are a lot of fashion designing schools, they have used this laser cutting application during their fashion shows. So just see the images. So all whatever the cutting you see in the images, that is laser cut. Just see. So another thing is, so this another application. So laser, after laser cutting, it is possible to make accessories. So for block printing application, we can prepare blocks, because laser cutting is, we can cut MDF, wood, acrylic. So it is possible to make such accessories also, block printing. Another one is we can prepare buttons. So what is speciality about buttons is these are customized buttons. So there is engraving as well as cutting, even branding is possible on buttons. So this is another accessory which is a laser cutting application. Another thing is you can prepare boards, either denim banner or laser cut boards. So this is a branding. So this is also possible with the help of laser cutting. Here fabric as well as acrylic is also used, and both the applications, that is laser cutting as well as laser marking and laser engraving, is also used while preparing this board. See another applications. Now on the screen there are certain trophies. So it is possible with the help of laser to work on glass. Then we can make signages. There is one pen, so metal pen. So engraving on pen is possible. Batches you can prepare, name plates. This is paper cutting. There is trophy also, batches. So variety of things it is possible. Again I am saying laser is nothing but burning of an object, but it is a controlled burning. So it is possible to work on paper as well as fabric, as well as on wood, MDF, rubber, variety of papers, again clay. So there are certain 10 to 12 different types of materials on which laser can work. Now just see, you can make boxes, you can make other accessories, even you can make fabric patches. See, there are greeting cards, some gift items like mobile stand and all these things. So this type of, this is a in general what we can prepare with the help of laser. cutting, marking, and engraving applications. So see, this is an exclusive piece. This is laser engraving on wood. See, these are again trophies. It is possible to mark photo. See, this is possible on fabric also, not only wood. Same effect you will observe on fabric too. Why I'm showing all this? Because this is possibility. This is innovation. With the help of laser, it is possible to work not only on materials, as well as it is possible to work on non-materials also. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm showing certain videos how the machine works. So one by one, just see videos. So if you just see, this is laser marking. What I'm the previous images work on denim. So it is like this. So the denim work which you have seen in previous slides, so it is like this. This is called laser marking. Another video. So this is a big laser machine. It has 4 feet by 8 feet table, and it is possible to work on this machine simultaneously for a bigger object more than 46 inch. Now this is laser cutting I am showing. So this is laser cutting. So here I am showing you actual live videos about laser marking. Yeah, this is again laser cutting. So these are certain shapes. So it is possible to cut fabric in variety of shapes, whatever, however you want to, or variety of designs it is possible. So these are certain videos of laser cutting and laser marking applications. Specifically, again, I am saying marking on thick material like denim and cutting in any possibility, any fabric, that is from cotton, denim, on any fabric, cutting is possible. Now, another video I want to just share is, uh, just give me a minute. Yeah. Okay. So coming back to PPT. So these are certain possibilities. Through videos, you have seen variety of applications also. So laser cutting, laser marking, and laser engraving possible on variety of fabrics as well as other textiles too. Along with this, other materials too, that is wood and anything. So these are all possibilities or variety of applications possible with the help of laser technology. Mainly, the machine used is CO2 laser machine. Now next I'm moving to last point, which is why laser? Why we use laser? Why not other traditional methods? So I'll explain this point also. Basically, laser technology these days, it is, we say that it is a sustainable solution in the textile industry. Now I'm coming back to my first point. Ki what is laser basically? Laser is a light application. What is the difference between your normal light and laser is? Laser is a straight line beam with a specific wavelength and frequency, and it is a physics application obviously, and that laser beam's intensity, power and speed, it is manageable, and obviously mainly it burns the object, whatever object we keep under the laser machine, it actually burns, but that burning is very precise and controlled. That's why such type of applications it is possible to achieve, like marking on denim, cutting of fabric, or the variety in the last slide. We saw some trophies and some other things, that is some gift items and all. So this technology, it is a non-contact high precision tool where we use focused light beams for our applications. Now, why sustainability? Why it matters for sustainability? The thing is, it reduces water use. If you go for traditional methods, bleaching and all these things which you normally do, so it reduces water usage. Similarly, there is no chemical use here, chemical used in the laser application. If you just see that beam comes directly to the object, either it burns, cuts, or marks. That's why there is no chemical consumption. Similarly, these machines are very energy efficient compared to other processing methods. And similarly, less wastage. So obviously there is less waste generated, because in the design itself you can decide how much textile you want to use, and design how to design that particular thing, how to use minimum material, so there is less wastage. Similarly, if you just see fifth point, that sealing of edges of the material. So laser is always it cuts very perfectly. So it burns actually edges. So edges get sealed. So now what are normal common applications of lasers in textile industry use? Again, same fabric engraving, marking, cutting, surface texturing normally done with the help of laser, and denim fading is another application used in the in the industry. So these are certain possibilities, and it is a sustainable option also. Similarly, it is also called as a green choice for your sector. So why? Again, think main important is extraordinary, less time is required. Cost optimization is another point if we use laser technology during production. Similarly, it is possible to work on a single part as well as roll to roll production. Now in the video you have seen that there is a 4 by 8 4 foot by 8 foot table it is. So it is possible to work on a small object as well as a bigger object too. So that's why obviously it reduces its production time. Similarly, another, as we discussed, it is eco-friendly and it is alternative to use of inks and chemical solvents. Another thing is not only fabrics, it is possible to create bags, accessories and shoes according to your clothing. So for this reason, it is called as it is a green technology, or it is basically green choice for your sector. Now we'll see some case studies also. Laser versus traditional methods. Cleaner and smarter manufacturing. It is why cleaner and marking. Again, it is a cleaner production process. Environmental impact is very less. Then cost reduction is there. No chemical is used. So generally nowadays no one is using traditional method, but everyone is moving towards laser technology for certain applications. Now, industrial pollution. If we talk today about industrial pollution, see these are the things. So obviously, if you see waste generation, traditional method, it generates high waste due to tools, adhesives, and byproducts. But if we use laser system, obviously wastage is reduced. And if you see there is no use of adhesive or there is no even byproducts of these things. In chemical use, it is required to use inks and glues and chemical solvents. In laser, there is no such thing. Similarly, in traditional method, we need to change tools. Wear and tear observes, constant replacement of tool is necessary. But in the laser, it is not required actually, because there is no contact, no wear and tear tools. Energy consumption is less. And last point is emission. Traditional method, harmful fumes released into the air. But in case of laser, yes, obviously, whenever there is burning, fumes are there. But fume extraction system we can fit. And obviously, filtered fume extraction is possible due to technology. So these are certain important things why we use laser technology versus your traditional method. So again, coming back to our department. So in the department, generally, as we have all technologies covered, we have CO2 laser machines, we have Nd:YAG laser machines, as well as we have fiber laser machine too. So based on these three technologies, we conduct variety of courses. Obviously, these are short-term courses, like we conduct basic course, which is basic design and laser application. Even we conduct product development using laser technology. And very important thing is creativity with laser. That interesting module also we conduct for students. So there you can learn a variety of design aspects, as well as how to learn how to use machines, what is the safety maintenance aspect of that machine, as well as you can actually test, that you design and actually test or execute your file with the help of laser machine and see how it works. So mainly from fashion designing point of view, you need to know how to prepare files for files ready for the laser machine. So generally, if you just note, we need DXF file or Illustrator file or Coral Draw software for use for that particular laser machines. So we work on these three softwares, and using these softwares, we make machine ready files and then we can cut, engrave and mark on the particular objects. And so important first step is always design. So whenever you come for making samples and all these things, we tell you how to prepare a design file first, and then later how to work on the machine. So this is about laser applications and about laser systems, and what are its advantages over the traditional methods. So this is all about laser things. So thank you, students. Any questions?
Ma'am, there's a question on my side. Is
Yeah.
there any major innovation in laser cutting that has or is in the process of developing for future designers to actually keep a check on it?
Just pardon. Just repeat your question.
Are there any new innovations in
Uh-huh.
the area of laser technology itself that are in progress or have already happened that can assist the students even much more?
Okay. Basically, see, laser works on variety of materials, like from fabric to any non-metal, and even size is also, there is no matter. Ki size from minimum to foot. Okay, so it is possible to work on small size as well as bigger size with the same matter. And previous applications, important applications, is working on diamond. It is also possible with the help of laser. So yeah, one application I can share is engraving your face or face on a diamond. This is also possible. So that is a new thing. So
So that would be
intricate working on an intricate design on diamond shape, small size, as well as to a bigger 8-foot object
so
with
it can
similar.
be really good for jewelry students
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well to
obviously.
understand the details so
Yes.
that
So for
cutting might
jewelry student, yeah, yeah. For jewelry student, it is also important. We can work on stone also. We can engrave an intricate design also on small size. This is important for laser. This is possible with the help of laser.
girls, do you have any questions for ma'am? Feel free to ask any questions. Ma'am's actually helped a lot of ma'am's unit has actually assisted a lot of our soft students and even the pandemic students to actually take part in for assist them for their fashion show final collection. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. We've kept this session specifically so that it assists our fourth year students to work with their fashion show collections. And if they want to use this technique, you always know where to go. Aditi ma'am's always there to assist you. Anyone has any questions for the session?
Adding to your previous question, what I can say is there is variety in the technology. So as per technology, there is another application like CO2. It is possible to work on non-metals. With the help of fiber, it is possible on metals. Likewise, every year new laser machinery and laser technology is coming. So UV lasers are now coming. So these are again new innovation, UV lasers, it is possible. So likewise, there is development of applications as well as technology nowadays. So it is possible now to work in many fields. And laser is all applicable to every industry now.
Yeah, that's so true, actually, ma'am.
Yeah.
If anyone doesn't have any questions any further, should we go ahead and commence the session for today? Anyone has any questions? Final? Okay. Sorry, ma'am. That doesn't seem like they're
No
very.
problem. So with this, what I can say is, I will insist that students, you just visit our department and lab, see the actually demos how machine works, because video is just, I'm sure, just it is video is okay, but actually it is very interesting to see how actually machine is working on fabric or other things. So I invite you all to visit our department.
Yes, students, it's actually a good opportunity. You can actually book an appointment with ma'am as well and just go and visit. or talk to your CC regarding the same. Thank you so much, ma'am, for today, for being a part of our Innovation Day for 2025.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone, for also attending. And if you have any questions, ma'am is a part of MKSS. You can just get in touch with her anytime.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.